morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's been such a long time since I've made a video. 3 months, I think. How are you guys? How is everyone? I miss all of you so much. I've kind of abandoned everyone. But don't worry, I'm alive. You can still text me on Discord and stuff. The group in Roblox is still active and everything. So don't worry at all. We're still alive. And yeah, I will be posting videos again. Just not too consistently, just here and there randomly, But yeah, and also, just so you know, rest assured, it's not the hate comments that drove me away. I'm sure if you're in my Discord server, you know why. It's just my own personal reasons. And now I'm back, so haha. All that aside, I looked into like Sona Studios games, and I wanted to see, how they were doing and if everything was okay and stuff. And you know what? I was not disappointed. Creatures of Sonaria and Sonar Studio games are all still horrible, just the way I left them. And I came back and I looked at a few games here and there. I tried their like Wild Wolf roleplay thing. It's just another like Warrior Cats ripoff. You can see it. I have like both gameplays in like sharing right now. You can see it. It's just the same thing, different styles. It's just Warrior Cats with wolves. I can bet you in a few months it will turn gimmicky and you'll have wolves with 5 eyes and 5 legs. Next I tried a game that is anything but griffins. Griffin Destiny. You can have all the most weirdest things like ghosts, witches, even Marge Simpson in the game, but you will rarely see a griffin in a game called Griffin's Destiny. Then we have Animal Kingdom, whatever the fuck that is. It's a game where you play as anything but normal animals. Like you have an option, but come on. If you have an option of playing as a T-Rex, a Manicore, or a unicorn, would you really play as a chicken? And by the way, their game concept is you have to fight apple dragons. Grind. What the fuck? Like all this game I've listed right now, Wild Wolves, Griffin's Destiny, and Animal Kingdom, all 3 of these games could be under the same game title and nobody would even notice. They could have the same game title and no one would notice. That's how basic and repetitive Creatures of Sonaria and Sona Studio has been. It's really sad, honestly. I really wish Sona Studio just do something about their gameplay, actual gameplay, than gimmicks and cosmetics. It's like a fucking cosmetic house of horrors. Then we have Life, another game where it's anything but horses. In Horse Life you have aliens from the Pandora Avatar movie, and you have ghost horses and fucking spirit unicorns and everything. Like I said, anything but horses. And that same game could also be in the other bunch and no one would know the difference. And of course, now we're getting to the better games of Sonar Studio, the Dragon Adventures. And I see that there's a Ninjago crossover right now. But yeah, Dragon Adventures is one of those games that had promising futures. And I think it was a good game in its own right. And it might still be. But come on now, if you have over 150 unique designs of dragons, at some point they get repetitive or they get uglier. And in this case, it's kind of both. Dragon Adventure creatures are just, they're just not remarkable, they're not memorable. When I see, like right now in this gameplay, you could see a lot of creatures, I don't know any of them. And I don't want to know any of them because they just look so fucking lame. But yeah, it's just a problem with big studios. They get money hungry than actually trying to better the game itself. They think change map, change creatures equal profit, which is obviously working, but that's not what makes a good game. Last but not least, I have my fabulous game, my dog shit Creatures of Sonaria. That beautiful hunk of mess garbage. It hasn't changed one bit either. It's still, the events are still supposedly trash. The new designs like this fucking sperm cell of a DNA looks horrible and hectic. So yeah, I have a lot to say. It's terrible. Everything looks so bad. Either the mods and the developers are on drugs or like they're fucking retarded. Either one. You can see that it's just not good. Things ain't it. But yeah, I'm back. Hope to see you guys more then.